Or at least I think
maybe that's
they were branded.
Branded table, perhaps.
Not Brandon.
No.
Not Brandon's table.
B-Dole.
Okay, fast middle.
Nice. Posed in the first and goes down to PR.
Okay, good trade.
Good
Stuck now. Kazakhstan should be dead.
Should be dead.
There he is.
That's enough from Fallen. Throws out a little smoke to get cheeky behind. He's going to slip into camera.
Oh, it can be used against him though, can't it?
It certainly can. I mean, he has to immediately pull the attention of his B defender.
I think he wanted it to maybe be a little bit deeper to create a wall. Right now he's created a void. So that means it has to be tended to on the other side of Temple by Yuri. He did well to get one back. So now the number advantage for Furia. Torsten and PR to try and finish this round. Both still in the guts of middle, looking for a fight.
Okay, space taken. There is a body here that might catch them off guard, though. Kinder bides his time on that pillar.
Oh.
Gets it done. Needed that. Puts down PR. A couple of missed bullets. Did have us puckering. Hang on.
You take the plant.
You would love a plant. Both. Yeah, okay. Towson, what have you got?
Oh, no, he hasn't seen both.
No, he's not sure where the second's coming from.
Unless he thinks they're already wrapping up. Well, there's a possibility he ran water and they wouldn't know. That's what Fallen's trying to address right now. So Fallen's hedged over towards A because there was a chance he could have just run connector, and by hitting pause, sowing seeds of doubt, spots one on the jiggle. Now, he is just going to have to get that bomb down. Give your team a chance to go into the force buy. Fakes it out. He's going for the clutch. He wants the glory, does Torsten.
It's bought time for Fallen to get back over here as a kid. Another fake. Plant the bloody bomb, mate. Plant it. Oh, he wants the round and he gets nothing.
I'm pissed off if I'm Ash and I'm ZT.
What have you done that for?
Well, he assumed both of them were there the whole time, but I don't know.
There's no reason not to hold it at some point.
Sorry, on this roster.
Oh, yeah,
on the Liquid roster, like you had a lot of good moves with him aggressive on this map on the CT side. Whenever they wanted to push, they'd put him in main, they put him connector. You know, they had a lot of moves around him. Oh, TK as well. It goes from bad to worse for Torsten, man.
That's an ace denied by a team kill. Which just means, you know, if that's a conclusion you've come to as the like flagship Brazilian brand.
They can fight this, Alex. There'll be a flash here.
You'll be safe there, though. Gets forced forward by that spread. Late spread still gets his. Fallen.
Yeah, that was set up, right? So they were ready for the mid-mollies. There was flat. Next fight.
Holiday misses. Does bait you in? Want to fight him? Oh, you do. And Slen goes down to the AWP. Now PR contributes, and it's good from the ZTR. Job done, round one.
Torsten needs to plant that bomb.
Fallen's going to flank B main.
Yeah, and do they opt for the save? There's an upgrade available for Fallen. Hasn't taken it just yet, so I think he's just making sure the coast is clear before he upgrades, but he definitely should. Clam jam.
Clam jam. Come on and slam.
Ooh, it's a B go. They're harassing right now with Util. In for the B split. 2 connector, 3 through water. Sorry, 2 B main.
Yukinda's done well to get his. Towson trades out. All gone. Yuri's still on site, smoked off.
Nice smoke, deep smoke. Yuri constricted from the plate. They might be considering the save. Clear the smoke, no one caught. Slen posting up on Temple with the AWP. And that's just Case Rider going back to set up a flash. Tries to send Yuri in. I think they should save. I think they should save.
They do too.
Well, they don't know.
They're not sure.
They're not sure.
If you had a smoke, I'd say go. But this just seems like it's unwinnable.
It does now.
Get out of there. Oh, no, we're going to lose it all. MongolZ gets one on the exit. Glenn responds and takes the AWP away. They lose it all.
Yeah, I feel like at that point, your Fallens of the world should chime in and say, boys, probably best to save. It's a tough retake.
Yeah. But like, if we were all like, yeah, let's just like type the truth for fun. What if we wanted to do that?
Yeah, okay. Are they going to brute force this? Oh, they have.
Yeah, he goes down. Fallen's lost mid. And now immediately, ZTR knows reactions are going to happen. CTs cannot lose mid without some sort of reaction. And Deco's 23 apparently.
Still an angsty teen.
Yeah, some people get stuck there. Kinder not getting anything done on his defense.
I do hate that he kept the Mac 10, right? Like, he saved it, and it will help them with cash further down the line, but if you lose another round, that's now going to be 4-2.
And it's a round that's like a 2v3 that you
could have had a kill.
Could have had a kill.
Exactly.
Could have been a 2v2.
it should be a save again. Maybe look for some exits, but we're about to see the scoreline trickle up for GamerLegion. There you have it.
Counter-Strike's quite peaceful when we stop yapping.
You know they're in for a map victory here.
Not Vegemite, you don't do that so thick. You're in, flash, pop, dead. Slend gets his nice important kill for GamerLegion.
Looks like they were ready for that. The fact that Slend and PR are both watching the B push.
Yeah, they saw
Is
that one
the
coming.
CT smoke that just landed behind them?
It is.
So I'd say it's missed because you want it to land on those stairs.
Yeah.
But also, would you do the smoke before you do the push?
You'd probably do the smoke first, I reckon.
Unless you think on the push you're definitely going to scale across. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that
That's a
was
good
quick,
one.
Yeah.
There we go, MongolZ. AWP kill. Levels things up, 4v4. What?
Yeah, no, that's deliberate. I've seen that.
But where did that
before.
come from?
I don't know. Must have been from a main. MongolZ threw it.
Oh, really? Look at that. Ops team, thank you very much. Okay, cheeky.
Yeah, but it does delay them.
It definitely does.
That's very cool.
The smoke blocks doors and the window, and the rotation has come through. So Yakinda, he can stay on B. He's starting to push through water.
Oh, the flash actually kind of makes it okay.
Oh, double dig!
Oh, he can't finish him off. He goes 3 HP. Kesar is going to be molding.
But the water push is so quick on this.
Wait. Yeah, they need to get one. Just needs to get one, and he's won the round for his boys. MongolZ does deliver. Now all onto PR. 20 seconds. He is cooked. Medium rare, PR, served up on a silver platter. MongolZ's round. Huge impact from the sniper and new addition.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go,
They
guys.
hit him with a Harosh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
picking him up.
Guess you can't hit him with a Vamos, but you could. You could. Now you know where he is. Pot shot, brings out middle.
Oh, lovely. Takes a rock. Oh, brings the fight to them.
There's Fallen, the flash assist master.
Yeah. I mean, that is really going to discombobulate the GamerLegion ranks. What you do with this? Handed a bit of early A main aggression. PR claws one back.
That's just spam through the smoke, was it?
Yeah, Yuri's going to feel like a twat. He's played it well enough to channel them elsewhere. Through mid, they are... Oh! Rez signature move. The one tap on the tracking.
They're still heading A, though.
Yeah, okay.
So you have to sell a fake on B.
That's the opposite of
It
selling.
doesn't draw the rotate. Oh, no, it does. There's slight movement from MongolZ. He started to back off.
It's an easy fight. Doesn't tap him perfectly, but gets it done.
They won't expect another player close. They won't expect this. Free kill.
Free kill indeed. Okay, now the bomb's down. A few combos. Swing. Oh, MongolZ again. It is a weird name to say. I've never said anything quite like it. In a British accent.
British accent.
British accent. How about fast A?
Yeah, that's it. More direct, more grouped up.
And Kesarato's just the goat.
I think A is a very good position for Kesarado.
It is, isn't it? Feels good, feels
Because
right.
it needs a certain amount of aggression, but more passive.
Yeah, but also with, like, you know, you have to have conviction in your aggression.
Yes.
You really do have to know you're going to win that duel.
It does really feel like a good Kesarado spot.
It does. Yeah, the more we talk about it, the more I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. No, they don't. ZTR's going to line up a util here. Camera smoke.
What a crazy gamble,
Heaven
though.
smoke. What a flash from Kesarato. Swing. Oh, headshot from Fallen.
They're still going.
Yeah, they are in trouble. Slender's bailed them out a little, but it is only a little.
Round over.
Fallen's done a lot. Waiting for his camera player to do something. Jumps for info. Yuri puts him down. Job done. Round one.
They put a lot of eggs in the MongolZ basket there, didn't they? Just having him hunker down onto B while everybody else stacked A. So good read, good gamble, good whatever you want to call it for Furia. We'll call it. Can GamerLegion tie things up before the halftime break? The mollies in middle are in the sky. Oh, and they've extinguished. Looks like a fight.
Yeah, straight again. Pace change into middle.
Away.
CT smoke actually does provide enough cover. Ooh, just Fallen's dead. And
Oh, he got one.
He gets him. Takes down Slend. Fair play. Good output from Fallen under a lot of pressure. Bomb on the back of PR spotted.
MongolZ's pushed up with the AWP.
Yeah, what's that? Oh, he's gotten away with aggression and now retreats. The audacity to go for that one.
Yeah, you don't want to Batman out the window there, so he would pluck you.
Damn, respect.
So good little bit of aggression there. So Fallen extinguishes, knows there's mid presence. They push connector and force the fight, knowing it's under fortified. And right now, Torsen needs to run this one down. 2v2.
Important kill onto Keserato. Yuri, perhaps the unknown entity. If he mollies backside, he is in trouble. Oh, it's going heaven. Going to be overlooked. PR has got the responsibility of that bomb. MongolZ seems aware that there could be Temple lurking. Doesn't know where that second player is.
Timing. He's gotten past.
Him. Yeah.
There's enough time for PR to come through heaven and clear this properly.
Yeah, should be fine.
Oh. All right, MongolZ, show us what you're made of, son.
Yeah, a round he has to go for as well, so this is going to be fun. You've got a talented player in a 1 versus 2 clutch, and he's making sound. And he hits it on the quick scope. PR punish into the 1v1. Can't win it out. Towson closes. An important round from Towson. Gets the entry, gets the close. 2 flashes and a Temple smoke.
Giving up the side, they're playing retake. This is a decision for GamerLegion based off of the CT setup. They'll allow the bomb to go down. What post plant? Or in through connector.
Good.
This is going to be tough against the Glocks.
It's going to have to be like... Jewel Beretta's being farmed. Okay, or you bring the fight to them. The Glocks just come in and wreak havoc. Everyone goes down. Slender late piece. Too late.
Too late, she cried as she waved her wooden leg.
You doing song lyrics?
No, that's just something my mum would always say.
Oh.
I'm going to find out what
We
the
do need
etymology is of that.
I need to know.
Too late, she cried as she waved her wooden leg.
Wooden leg.
Did he make water noise?
Yeah, your kinder knows. What a mistake. What a weird, unforced error. How did that happen?
What?
It looked like he was walking the whole way. It's just buggy water. CS2.
Yeah, okay.
The water.
Yeah.
Water's buggy, isn't it?
That's this. Oh, the GamerLegion need to win this round. Otherwise, the map will get away from them very quickly. So somebody needs to step up huge right now with a multi-kill. And Furia are bearing down on what looks like a B split. 2 through connector, 2 through B main. A block smoke just lands. The late piece of Keserato dealing with an A push. There's nobody home. Rotations here.
Slen just arrives in time. A double kill that should seal the deal, especially when he extends it on the spam. MongolZ cut down, out of the round, bombs loose, under CT control. It's Yuri and it's Keserato coming in from a distance. Oh, he's being heard. Spotted now. Rez knows exactly what's up. Going to catch him with a nade in his hands. Brings the fight instant headshot from the Swede into the Swede of Keserato. Oh. Yeah, Yuri, okay.
Still got a chance here. Time, 15 seconds on the clock. Needs to find both kills. One on platform. They're just going to dance and they're going to soak this down. Yuri, you have to make the move. Backpack spotted. Swing is there. Yuri's still got a chance. 8 seconds. And it's the reload that's going to cost him.
Close. So close to something different.
Take a look at the buy, though. MP9 Famous, at least they're able to get out 2 M4s. The U2 is lighter on, and it forces you into different stances. This time there's a new pace, Furia. This one's quicker.
Yeah, the flash hits perfectly onto that con player, forces him back. PR cowering at the back of the site, brought down by Fallen. It's just ETR's Famous. He says, well, to spout the smoke to keep us in a 4v4. Will be a 4v4 retake. The bomb should be going down when Yuri feels comfortable.
So Slend has a smoke. And it's just been thrown out now. There's a kit, there's a flash, and there's a go.
Flash go. Flashing through. No one's blind. At least not Yuri on the side. Jumps out of the smoke. Gets his. Towson down. It's a Furia round. 9 for Furia. Getting ever closer to the magic number on their map pick. I prefer to think positively.
Okay, all right, Garuk.
Let's see what's cooking. So you're going to take Con.
One guy on B, Alex.
One guy on B. But there's PR, and PR is a demon. He's gotten his first and a dink onto the second. What more do you want from a solo player?
Well, that's better than he did in the last 2 rifle rounds. He gave up the first death in both of those.
Yeah, okay.
So at least this time he gets a kill. I actually like PR a lot. I'm just a realist.
Yeah, all right. Something witty and funny about being real. Imagine I said that.
They're going for it. They don't have a kit.
Oh, you lost it.
How's my opinion sounded now?
I think it's an opinion I might steal.
You can have it.
Present it as my own.
Reddit can use it too.
You can? That's nice. ZTR.
So this is another 3-map series for everybody playing at home. So
Yes.
just in case you thought you were hanging around for what was coming up next, you will. Actually, this is arguably one of the games of the day.
It is.
I think the other game that I'm the most excited about, and I mean this sincerely.
How then, Slend? Yeah, you're going to be feeling a lot of pressure in a moment. No camera running through it. Punish the AWP. Ooh, Fallen, you got the bomb, bro. Knows where they both are. One cake as well. Slend still hits his shot onto Yuri from behind. It's Towson as well holding on. Gets away on the reload. Got full bullets. Fallen in the clutch. He's going to get overwhelmed, overworked. And 8 rounds for GamerLegion. Towson,
Okay.
a valiant defense at the A site.
So not the final round, and this starts with PR getting an opening kill. This time an assertive opening kill, not a well, I guess it was reactive to the reload, but pushing out of the B bomb side, able to grab that first. So nice little start of what could be a comeback. Just 4 more of those required to take us to OT. Here it is. Catches Yakinda on the back pedal. Nice little push from PR.
Got 35 seconds and
He's
pathing
split,
towards
really.
a stacked B site.
I guess if he goes first with the bomb, his teammates have to follow him.
Yeah, I guess that's also the strat.
You are coming with me. It's like a Scorpion-esque
Made the
maneuver.
decision.
Oh!
No, they both go down. ZTR gets 2, exiting Temple towards CT, and he gets away with the info as well. Oh, you're in trouble now. Yakinda's their only hope. If he can somehow miraculously get the kills in time, 12 seconds, 10, bombs coming, it's late, 9, 8, 7.
Molly, they can plant.
The Molly's done enough.
They can still
Yakinda
win
has
this.
potentially set them up to win the round, win the map right here and now. But instead, MongolZ puts his head in the vice, pushed into Towson. Yakinda requires a second instant headshot as well. He's getting overwhelmed.
Oh.
He does a lot of work. Perhaps
Late lurk.
Kazakhstan
Not planted
can
for
work
him.
with.
Not planted for him.
Not planted for him is a problem, but they he gets a free one in the side of the head. 1v1. Towson's just going to sit it. Just going to sit it.
Calls the bluff.
Kazakhstan trying to call the bluff.
Oh.
No, just steps. Towson just holds it. No fear. No fear whatsoever. A valiant attempt from Yakinda. He sets them up for glory there.
Yeah, and he's got 18 kills to his name, so he's definitely delivering in these rifle positions so far, but they're about to pounce into this.
Will Towson. Just the one in combination with Rez. And 45 seconds and a decision to make. Flash and push. Rez 1. M4A4 does connect. Slend overlooked. Completely overlooked.
He's going to overextend around bricks.
Yeah,
He can still deny the plant.
certainly can. Yakinda loses out. It's going to be an opportunity slipping by the wayside from Furia. Oh, what a shot. One more. Kazakhstan could do it. He can win it right here and now. One bullet to the head. Stunning finish from Kazakhstan. A 1v2 clutch. Solid work. Furia, another Anubis win. That's their second here in Astana.
Yeah, photo finish there. You can see why this is their map pick. A win now against the MongolZ and GamerLegion, 2 respected scouts in Counter-Strike at the moment. Sure, they're not at the top of the pops, but these are teams who are breaking through in 2025.
Maybe Shadow Daggers. What the fuck is this? Nah, man. Yes, sir. That's my style.
A jungle smoke lands. They're accelerating into A.
Yeah, it's a good call. Not many bodies here to receive them. They do have ramp presence. MongolZ, oh, looking deadly with those 2 Berettas. How much more can he get done? Kazakhstan doesn't get anything from CT, and now Rez removes the threat. MongolZ's gone. Round should be theirs. Do they save the Kev, or is there more to it? CTR has spotted out the B players.
Well, that is an interesting place to be right there from Fallen.
It certainly is. It's distracting me. Never mind him.
Very bulbous on the end there.
Ah,
Nice shot from Rez with the dual Berettas at range. Okay, well, Yuri on 5 points of health, as you mentioned, should probably just hold on to this Kevlar and get a FAMAS out into the next if Furia want to go for the force fight. Oh, and he might not get away with it.
it's all right.
Oh, he was getting run down. I don't know if Rez... No, he obviously doesn't if he's jumping and looking everywhere. I thought Rez could have been hot on the trail. Fallen's rifle will be tested. He needs the support of Yakinda.
See how he handles this. Burn presence. Throws out a smoke at the back of the site instead. His teammate under a lot of scrutiny. Can he provide any help? No, he kind of leaves him out to dry. Yakinda gets isolated.
What's Fallen meant to do?
Yeah, it gets spammed.
Save
it. Well, that's not what he was hoping for.
No, so this is great. So GamerLegion within the first stages have gone very A-heavy. Then first rifle round, they give Fallen a taste. And he doesn't even get a chance to shoot. So that B defense crumbles.
Boost up window. Come take fights. Yeah, Yakinda goes looking. Nice. Actually, yeah, info on Kaysarato's position. He does block the smoke. It doesn't go as deep as they were hoping.
And it's tricky to try and play around this
little
as well.
angle.
Nobody hone, rotate in time. Still in transition. They're going to get caught, Alex.
Yeah, just on the way out, Yuri. Tugs now. Done a bit of damage. Actually, Kaysarato removes the head of ZTR. PR, though. He's done it again from Palace. That's twice we've seen a multi-kill out of the Palace position from PR. In just 5 rounds of play, he's pulled it off twice.
And this flank late to the party from Fallen. So is he able to rumble them at all? Needs a multi-kill and the found. MongolZ nowhere to help Fallen whatsoever. So the better of the options is unfortunately going to be to save. Again, loss bonus in play. If these two hold on to their guns, Yakinda can combine. Yuri and Serrano are able to get drops, and they're all good in the hood.
Ooh.
Here's one thing I'll say with the remote casting. The one thing that maybe what I'll try and get next time is another PC setup here with GoTV.
Oh, to be in the game.
Yeah, because that's one thing that we're unable to do at the moment.
Yeah.
Which, you know, you can always get a couple of extra details. You're able to hit tab. You can see utility damage.
I like flying around the map.
Exactly. You're able to track certain things that are going on while the observer's trying to cover all the action.
Slips back into sight. Yakinda's got this angle. It's an absolute perfect angle. Yeah, Towson. Doesn't matter how much you crouch into it, you're not going to be able to win in that one. And MongolZ again in defense. This is Furia's first round, and it's going to be 5 alive. Unless PR and Slen can do something unheard of. Bombs going back. The apps.
Save.
And they're saving.
Okay. Well, it was bound to happen. Furia definitely had to get around on the board and really propelled forward by MongolZ again. So good to see him continuing to deliver. Ooh, careful now, Yakinda. He's just going to run straight into his demise. So trying to get himself a little something off the corpse will give away his life. It's all good.
If they don't block in the same way they just did, they might try the strat that they initially wanted to do last time. Ahead of it. Normally there was a HE last time.
Oh, jump, I dare ya.
Oh,
look at this.
Oh, PR, you monster! Goes straight in, sees it as an invitation. Fallen throwing out his nades. That's a big find from Yakinda. Rez caught out.
This is a tough post plant now. PR's low.
Yeah, it's not easy.
There's still util on Slend.
Picks himself up a HE, not as useful as a smoke.
The problem is for Slend, he probably doesn't want to come off the line with the AWP. So to use the util means he puts away the scope.
Yeah, off that flash, doesn't take the fight. Gonna try and catch that timing, held by his teammate. Even better now, Slend catches Kaysarато on the cross. Yuri caught on the jump. Doesn't want to give up his life at 11 HP. Yakinda onto Slend, finds the AWP, gets caught by ZTR and apps. They know where they both are.
Save?
Save is probably the only option.
Yeah, get out of there. Well, PR, you said monster. I call him a meanie. Leave Fallen alone. You know, just harassing. Kaysarato's low.
MongolZ's good with it. Gets another. Okay. Just racks him up, knocks him down. Rez alone, and no hope. MongolZ's got him booked. See ya later. Great AWPing work again from the Kazakh.
Can't stop saying it.
Kazakhstani?
No, I think we did Kazakh. It's just Kazakh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did Kazakhstani before. I got told off.
Good to know.
Yeah, it's just Kazakh. But this would be great. I can't wait to catch this from the POV. Oh, the re-peek into Slend is great. The reposition.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, it's really nice to see. Like, AWPs are obviously the most flashy that you can get just because of the nature of the gun. Yeah, MongolZ. That's the second round now.
How many more can he help his team get?
Oh, there's a player in that smoke.
Oh, perfect flash setup. ZTR.
Piece of the head? I'm not sure.
Blinded Yakinda. There is a CT on the other side of that smoke.
He's going to be so quick on this cat rotation. They won't expect this.
No way. Oh, Kaysarато hits a big one. Make it 2-3 from Kaysarато. Job done. MongolZ reveals his position, hits the leg shot, gets him softened up with that USP. Can't finish the job, and ZTR does manage to get himself through window.
Imagine winning this, a P250, 26 health, they know where you are.
Very impressive. MongolZ already seems very switched on.
And the fact that they boosted, right? In this situation, there's no way that you would be expecting the boost.
He even had the AK because he knew he was low.
He's good, isn't he?
He's good.
He is good. Right, and we can only judge him by what we're seeing now, but future tournaments, he will have a bit more of pressure on him to perform in the same way.
Good bit of info early there. Now, I'm sure the T's would have heard that, flash ramp and taking that space, so they know the jig is up. I assume so. That's a nasty death for MongolZ. He's actually just been caught out. He's trying to do a bit too much there. Responsible for under as well as Con, and just gets walked on. So an opening death for MongolZ. First shortcoming we've seen from him, bar a miss or two. Serato gives himself a smoke. Cleared down. Nice from Rez, but there's Serato, keeps it interesting. And Yakinda, his double kill has really catapulted them forward. They have the bomb now in front of Con. Yakinda, low HP, low on ammo, and just staying active for info. Starts to slip away now as Towson activates. Forces his teammate back. Yakinda on the stairs. He's going to be hard-pressed to get anything more. And, oh, he wins it! Massive!
Can they do the same on Mirage?
Casey. MongolZ finds Slend. Towson will get himself out ramp. Committed to Tetris. Two-man discrepancy as well. Smoke Palace. ZTR's going to be trying to draw attention to himself. Hope Towson can work his magic. Oh yeah, the nade does a lot of damage. 41 for him to work with. And dead. Wow, fair play. They clawed it all the way back. 6-6.
Yeah, all right. Look, from both pistol rounds on Anubis, as well as clutches going against them,
Interesting. Okay, so an AX sec pistol.
if you can guarantee the plant.
If. Can they stop it? P2K from Towson misses his first venture. Yakinda, the pointy end of the spear. And that bomb does look like it's going to be planted. Can they disrupt? A flash, but no push.
Is this one for CT from Yuri?
Ooh, Serato set up for success as well. The late mid piece. Everyone focused on CT. If one of his teammates can just get a frag, distract. We need a kill from the CT duel. And they get nothing. Yakinda and fallen empty-handed. Serato bides his time. Trigger discipline as he tries to get it. No.
Well, it's hard to say that they didn't have their chances.
It is hard to say that. Just threw out his block smoke ramp. Do they just walk through this? Oh, HE could do some good damage. Does. Yeah, he's hit the headshot as well. Finds Yakinda. Oh, okay. Solo hold of the AX sec, I guess. Slend, masterful work with his M4. Not far off on the spam. Look at the damage he's done there as well. Fallen put low. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hot and nasty.
The flank wins the round, surely.
Yeah, it looks like it will.
He's hearing this.
Oh, ZTR.
This one's still on.
It certainly is now. Serato gets his. PR returns the favor. Fallen low. Trying to play time at this point. CT's closing that gap on the bomb. Looking for the kit. PR has one. Smoke on the bomb. Getting a bit awkward. PR now can start to defuse. It's only Yuri. How can he win this? Needs to immediately find him in the smoke. He's lost him. Can't find him. No. Defuse comes through. So does the 10th round. It's GamerLegions. And that is right down to the wire.
All right, well, that's more reminiscent of the way that rounds were won on Anubis for GamerLegion. One player staying alive, but they got lots of cash, and now they have the round buffer. I'd say a team like GamerLegion, plenty more reps on the technical map.
Yeah, like you've already highlighted, I think Furia's best bet may still on Mirage. Maybe not this one, though, because the Org just wrecks havoc. 2 kills from the Org. PR, ZTR, and Slend chip in with 1. And the round already over.
Over towards B. Looks like he's going to take the AWP. Oh, what?
Fallen creative.
Did he just run through a molly? What? What, and he got flashed? What?
His own molly? That's not ideal.
What?
Well...
What? Did he...
Still twitching.
Did he miss his molly? And then he was blind?
And then blind and then walk crosses behind the box is blind. That is the best bet. That is the most logical explanation. MongolZ peeks into the AWP. Wasn't ready for a Slend waiting on the other side of Abs.
It must have been.
It's the only explanation.
It is.
I think you may have solved that one. That's crazy. What?
Look, I hope we get to catch it in the replay.
I don't know.
Because 12 is feeling like it's done like a dog's dinner.
And you know, Fallen, he had a good Anubis.
He did have a good
Anubis.
Yeah, okay. Oh, elbow.
Yeah.
Oh, made it out.
Oh, the elbow bait.
Case right of the AWPer. He's always been.
Yeah. Just Fallen was hogging it himself. This shot now.
One bullet left.
Nade arrives, softens up Yuri, taken down. ZTR locks down the round. So 12 to 6.
All right. Let's get it in the replay.
Let's work this out.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Let's work this out. Fallen just staring at the floor. Why you do this? Why you do this?
Okay.
Where does that molly come from?
Yeah, where?
He's thrown his face palm.
What?
Face to palm. Must have bounced off the wall.
Yeah, but then...
And then he wasn't blind.
But he got tickled.
He got tickled, so he
him.
got slowed in his own molly.
So he wasn't... Textbook.
Textbook. It is.
All right, final round, second map, acceleration.
Gar gets his opening. Towson down.
Oh! Aim map, baby!
Yeah, that was lovely. Ready for that anticipatory trade.
Oh, Yuri just...
Safe.
He just saw him.
Takes around the bodyguard.
Oh dear, okay.
Oh, just run into the org, boys.
Okay, so there's a round. You just like that it's not rainbow.
I don't want it to be, flickering and gibbling and wappling. Don't want any of that.
Fallen does strike me as the type of guy who would
Oh, and you see it spreads. Towson now equips an org as well. Oh. And Rez puts his to good use. He's been absolutely farming since he swapped over to the org.
ZTR, you're in trouble, Chief.
Yeah, you have got a whole team around here. Oh,
Rez is here.
Rez arrives. Doing everything he can to secure this one right here. And now PR puts another in the dirt. Just two. Fallen and MongolZ. The new kid versus the Godfather. And now it is just going to be the old guy. Down he goes. 13 to 7. Furia unable to convert in the second map of this series. GamerLegion forcing us to go the distance. Nuke. Okay, ZTR is tucked in. Serato should very likely go down to this. The flash push. Oh, he didn't even look for him. He just has him accidentally in the top of his head with his crosshair. Rez gets his and gets out as well. So a nice double opening. MongolZ in hot pursuit.
Yeah, gonna get very tough for him here, isn't it? Look at this crossfire. Dual Berettas, unload, and thank you very much.
Yeah, keep it clean.
This will be 3. Okay, hold up a second. Hold up a second. Towson's in trouble.
He just takes Spence for himself. But they might overlook PR on site. Well, no. You're probably going to presume there's someone else at this point through the ramp access point.
The positive for Furia right now is they have a lot of time. So first of all, hit the brakes, reset. Then discuss how you want to look for the finish. Right now, it's about trying to locate PR, and he might actually be walking in towards the crosshair of Yuri, who swung open the single door. Spotted now.
There's the info. Playing with the doors. Oh, that's lovely. Yuri's making a round out of this. It looks like a 2v5. I mean, single door plant. This is another test for Yuri. What a round he's having.
4 kills.
Yeah, he's on for the ace in this pistol.
Bait the boss, man.
And GamerLegion needed ace now from Yuri in order to convert this pistol. All of this hard work, it could be for nothing if Towson just hits this headshot. Yuri's got 7 bullets in the mag. P250 primed and ready. He sees the shadow. He can't finish. Denied by Towson.
But they will get the warehouse control off the back of it. Well, Fallen's dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's so dead. They're doing an A split. He's so dead. And then he can clutches. That's...
Oh, he's actually used a bit too much, but never mind. He actually had the perfect amount of bullets. Still gets the second to Yakinda.
Has support from the Rafters.
Yeah, gets booked by Serato Teichi. Rafters drops in. Backside PR. Solid work. CTR gets his. HP found
What?
by MongolZ.
What, guys?
That was bizarre.
What the hell was that? That setup looks so good.
What a
Yeah,
camp.
locker smoke and a main smoke. So aim map smoke to try and get them heaven and hell control.
Yeah, I was there as well to lend a hand. He'll be playing from the Zyru staircase. Tracking that jumping Yuri. Easy find, easy pickings. Gets away as well. Yakinda chipped low. Still 0 contributions from Yakinda. Fallen, he has found another.
Oh.
Oof. Yes, Yakinda. Good first one onto credit. Just about gets his job done there. ZTR from Secret keeps us level, at least in the bodies department, not in the finances. Just that 1 M4 on Towson. Still, bomb will go down, and a conversation to be had about if you even have a look.
Ooh. Up the vent comes ETR. Nade's not going to do it.
Smoke will facilitate him to get out if he wants.
Seems like he's lost in the souls. Maybe waiting for his teammates to come up heaven. No flashes, so I'm going to have to do this with bodies. Do you let ZTR draw attention? Does Slend draw the cost?
They're going to go 1-2-1. Slend, Towson, frags.
Fallen's low.
Fallen's very
There it
low,
is.
and that's the round. GamerLegion with the retake. There's some aggression against the lesser weapons. He knows he's got the heavy advantage here, so we'll keep him at arm's length. He just stands in front of the wall of smoke. Did they miss one?
I think so.
Worse, gonna make it worse. Ooh, never mind. Yuri gets the gun, gets the kill.
Oh.
And Serato drops straight down the vent.
Okay, so this round is on.
Wait, how they can only rotate ramp? Ramp is their only option for a rotation.
Well, PR's down here, and he's aware that the door side is potentially infested.
What do you do? What do you do?
Is dribble smoke and plant?
Yeah.
Well, they use the smoke. Never mind. Smoke must have been used towards yards, so they're going to have to split in together.
This is another one of those rounds. This is where like Furia, need a hero. Fallen steps into the mark. PR only the one. It's Yuri again. Yuri's had a very strong nuke here.
And look at the money right now on GamerLegion.
Yeah.
You can't really go for this. I think you would let Slend play first and then PR swing.
I was wondering the order. Because this is going to be a flash off the box. And Slend needs to play first. Spotted. Then a swing comes from PR. He gets 2 with a 5-7. Towson 1. Okay. ZTR has already managed to scarper down to the lower side. If Fallen doesn't prepare for this, he could be getting a rude shock. This is going to be horrible.
Oh, it's fake.
Ooh, ZTR doesn't know that. Yakinda claims the top site for the boys.
How noisy was Rez just then? It's not going to matter now.
How does Fallen get into that bomb back through lobby?
So it gives Rez time to get up heaven, but ZTR still hasn't really moved. So action on Rez.
On plant down. Hoping Rez catches someone with that sound of a late ramp arrival. He wants to be ahead of
On
that
heaven
timing.
as
They're not
well.
giving it to him.
Okay. They got the
Kit.
kid.
No smoke, just an incendiary. Oh, looking the wrong way. Oh!
Jesus.
Fallen spins around and destroys.
Nice fighting.
Gets them both
Nice
down.
Yeah, you were right. The Tetris player was in the open, right? That could have gone really badly.
100%. Like they're just fortunate the way that Rez approached that.
Okay, so they have broken through. So the setup at ramp did work. I think that's what you went 1 for 1 for 1, right? So you put yourself in a 2v2.
Right, Furia T-side with legs.
Okay, they've gone heavy rifles, so they are lighter on YouTube. Oh,
Oh my, that is rapid.
okay. Play ahead of the smoke.
Yeah.
Find an opener. Beautiful work.
It's just this was lower than the hair. See if Steady does win the race.
Oh, now they'll lobby aggress. Well, they can't now. They're pinned.
Yeah, okay, Serato catches one on the swing. Will he overlook another on the site though? This double up. Not going to be too pertinent because the bomb's going B.
Oh, CTR's down here. He's hearing this.
He's going to hope that they don't diligently clear. Oh, ZTR's got a timing. He can feel it, licking his lips. He knows he's got an opportunity to disrupt, but if his teammates die, oh! MongolZ gets him.
He's had a couple of those deaths, hasn't he, ZTR? Think about the one on Mirage where he flanked A, had the MP9, Yuri catches him out. There's another one, and that's the margin. The leg comes in. Towson, can you stay alive? Well, now it's going to be Hunt the Dane. Takes the lobby run away. Here's the vent rotation and gets himself another. So the hide and seek working out so far. Prop Hunt as he wants to make it all the way in towards spawn, and he's being held and he'll be found. Serato will make sure nothing carried through. And I believe it's 2,900 with the loss bonus coming into this round of play. So it will be a partial, most likely, from GamerLegion. Makes a sound cue starting to mantle up heaven. Now, this is a good call. You can come in from main, you can come in through heaven, you can use your weapons to your advantage at range.
Just waltz on into heaven. And no one holding heart. Oh, Fury. But now the jig is up. They are heaven. And you're forced into cut. Oh, positions. Yeah, Rez gets forced back. Fallen. Lovely little sequence out of him. 3 kills. Goes down to Towson. 9 spotted. Guys, we do need to plant. Guys, 10. Guys, you're losing the round. Furia have lost the round. Furia have lost the round. Somehow, some way, despite all of that hard work from Fallen, it's GamerLegion's round. Oh, dear. I see you.
So it can hurt, and that's just one round. I understand that. But those rounds can have massive ramifications.
That's going to have massive ramifications. MongolZ's just picked Rez off right out of the gates. Peeking over silo. Top of main roof is Yuri.
What's that for MongolZ? That's going to be his second opening kill, and they only have 4 in this half. So he's responsible for 50%.
Smoke to cover him.
Oh!
TR fumbles the nade, the flash.
Surely he's dead. How does he get out? He can't get out. Don't let him get out.
Oh, he's got to give it a go. Fallen will put him down. Yeah, this one's just a comfortable one. Okay.
Jeez. Yeah, I think they're a bit mad after the way the previous one unfolded.
Understandably.
Okay, 6-6 unless PR and Slend. Oh,
wow.
He just tagged him.
What the hell?
Did he tag him, or was that just PR hitting him?
Maybe it was just PR hitting him.
It did look like he tagged him.
It did. Smoke squeak. Where's your teammate? Coming in from Unbreakable. There's no way. You're fourth this fight for sure. Okay, Sarati still gets one though. Oh, comes down to a 1v1. Yeah, time is of the essence.
Nade's good.
Nade's good. He's softened him up, and Yakinda hits it. Whoa, comes down to that. 14 HP. Had to be the first bullet out of his AK. Yakinda, fortunately. Main smoke and more bodies. He's going to provide assistance. They get across.
There it is.
Oh, clean. Very nice dispatches of MongolZ. Quick response from Yuri. Rez, however's P250's cleared out yard.
Right.
Towson keeps GamerLegion a man up, and only for a moment.
Well, he knows where both are, because the last 2 players both just got kills. He has all the info.
And a quick pivot back from Yakinda up the ramp.
What comes down to timing here?
Towson not ready for that, but he just flicks in.
Okay.
Okay, indeed.
The Godfather. They need you to clutch right here and now, sir, as you are in T-spawn.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so it feels like it has to be vent rotation.
Yeah, but you do it quietly and you hope you catch him off.
Has to. Trying to find out it's not
know.
A.
Yeah,
Okay, so now here's the beeping. Understands it's down towards B.
Yeah, they're going to meet. They're
So
gonna
vent
meet.
not broken. Okay. He's got the kit, so he can take his time.
Take his time, he will.
Oh,
Towson's
it's
back turn.
No. Oh!
Fallen makes noise! Okay!
Jesus!
Ooh, that one came down to the wire. Fallen's just gone around the map shopping. He's just picked up some kits, some nades, a bit of everything. Everything he desired.
Okay, we split the pistols. Holy moly. Red beans and ravioli. With the bomb down, likely to see a force. And outside, just aim mapping again. Here's, I think, what Asher said. Boys, our aim is better than them. Let's just absolutely bop them.
Take fights, take fights.
Oh, there's so many gaps.
Oh, it's terrifying.
There's
He's worried
so
about
many
ramp.
gaps.
They can open the single door. You can see he's just in limbo between the 2 positions. Now the door is open. He does well. Takes down Towson in a second as well. Double kill. Topside pivot, seeming likely. ZTR trying to sell this. If he can pick up the bomb and get out, that's huge. Very nice.
Needs to make it through the vent, though. They could try and chase him down, couldn't they?
Yeah, it's possible. Heaven to the molly. You have to drop in. Oh, can't do that. PR wins the duel. Opens up the avenue back for a top plant.
Do you save?
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably the better of the 2 options.
With how high octane that pistol was, for it to simmer out like this, just aim map outside, lose the opener, and then get out rotated. And they might lose everything. Look at this push at ramp from PR. He might think they're in spawn.
Yeah, okay, so they might pass each other.
Which means they can get to back box at ramp. Oh, let's see. Ooh, caught him. Oh, I don't even know about that now.
Ah, he's saving the M4. Okay. I was going to say, you might liberate GamerLegion to go for the hunt, but now it's definitely identified. That, Yuri and likely Kazakhstan over towards ramp. Oh, that's a gun. Was that a gun?
That was a gun.
Okay, so Kazakhstan can get an upgrade. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Can he chase it down?
Big bomb.
Oh, you're okay.
Yo.
Massive work.
Yeah, that's actually huge.
That's... okay, 2 M4s to work with.
Thrown out yard. Oh, and Towson caught out by that secret M4. Maybe Furia, this second bite could be sweet. An opportunity to make this second round bite work in the third. Oh, Fallen does combine with Yakinda. 2 down on the SMGs. Bomb delivered to their front door. GamerLegion left floundering, left wanting. And ZTR's got nothing to show for it. Full of ideas, but it's Furia that will get all those rifles as well. A little bonus for their well-played round. Look at the upgrade you can see now on the right side of your screen.
That goes on between all players and staff and everything like that to go, how do we get the most out of all these weapons? And this is essentially what Valve wanted in the early days. Let's focus on this before I start telling an old man story. Here's the secret cross into Yakinda. He profits.
Yeah, Yakinda hard-pressed to get anything more, but gets his.
Yeah, I think you could see by his erratic reaction, he felt he was under so much pressure there. If he had actually just stayed on the box, probably good for 2. So trying to get out of there before getting mollied, I imagine. And in Counter-Strike, a lot more guns are viable than once upon a time. In Source and 1.6, you were operating with very few weapons. As this round appears to be simmering out for GamerLegion. Number disadvantage, make it more. 2v4.
Okay, Serato, how he wants to play this, gets swung upon. Nice find from Towson, and it facilitates a plan. 2v2. Okay, needed that. Yuri puts Slem down, and quick response from MongolZ.
He's on holiday. MongolZ.
MongolZ,
ZTR heading towards lobby. Squeaky door will be blown off. Lurk smoke thrown in.
Yeah.
Oh, eating double flames.
Oh, that's a beautiful way to manufacture an opening.
So one in the front and one in the back, and there's nowhere for PR to go. He gives away a free death, and they have to react ramp. MongolZ is here.
Yeah, but Yuri's blind. He hits the collateral. Of course he does. Then Yuri will activate. That's the round done. Just as easy as that. Furia take 11. GamerLegion, they are running out of lives.
And this is the thing. GamerLegion, they've been a conversation point, right? With Ash as the coach, they lost Flamus at the start of the year. They find another gem in PR. The team made the playoff over there in Melbourne. They've made some playoffs before that, but not always in an arena. And they definitely play a solid foundation, a solid base of CS. You can't count Furia out. They've gone international as well. They've brought in some flavor and some flair, and there he is on your screen, MongolZ. The young gun, 20 years of age, Kazakh.
Ready for that single cross. If there's a smoke, it will be useless. The AWP, that is.
Route single.
Yeah.
So
Yuri
open.
gets one, though. Yuri still gets his.
Comms were bad. The door swung open. MongolZ just got sidelined.
Oh, yeah, he didn't have a clue.
It's a 3v3. The bomb has to get planted. Going down backside. ZTR to block ramp, and he's swinging forward.
He's giving him space. Yakinda will punish. Takes his head
1v3.
off. Yeah, Towson's got it all to do now. Yakinda's frag onto ZTR, puts him into a box. Towson, can you fight your way out? Top of the scoreboard for GamerLegion. He has to play a weird game around this door. Has a HE. Swings open the door, nades the smoke. Maybe there's something to be done here. Towson, what can you do? There's 3 players going to go for this. He has the HE, can elect to spam, does remove Fallen off of the bomb. High pressure now. Yakinda's going to swing. Towson track. Towson transfers. It's a Towson round. We go again next to the Dane.
Mike Tyson won't let them fall just yet.
Oh my goodness. I can't quite believe we're going again.
Given the left, right. Good night. That's just to keep them alive in this one.
Oh, Furia falter. They fall.
The comms on the B site, terrible. It's an ace.
Ace clutch on match point for Furia. He pulls this one off. That's impeccable counter-strike from Towson.
You can now do a top execute with it under fortified. Take a look at the radar. Floating outside is Yakinda. They're coming. They're coming.
Going out hut. Fallen. Top of the hut. Serato just combine. Oh my god, they collapse. GamerLegion are running out of lives. It's just ZTR. This is Furious. They take it. Take GamerLegion down a peg and take a scalp on land. New roster, new feeling, and we still see Furia picking up results. 3-map affair. They take him down on Nuke.